I saw your pencil. Can you cut the middle part for me? Just give me the eraser, the
Oh, yeah,
middle,
yeah, yeah.
and yeah, so that I have, and I don't need the full middle part. I just need like a repeatable chunk of it, and then I can do the rest myself.
Uh,
Actually, ideally, the smallest chunk of it is probably because then I'll just repeat it myself and then slowly cut it out manually.
I can figure that out pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
building anyway. We'll see if this build works. It's a miracle because I got the setup selection. I just did that in about like an hour and a half.
mm,
So that's very fast. If it works, it will be
I'm gonna
hopefully. We'll see.
lose the compete and collaborate buttons I made because I made them at work.
Oh damn,
Yeah,
that's okay. We just need new ones.
oh, that took us. It took so
I
long
can
to make. I
I
would
can
realize it
give
till
you the
today. I was like,
files for the ones I have, but I don't know. But that is like a
I
layerless
might be
file.
able to pull them out of um, Figma. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, shouldn't Figma probably save that down? I imagine the layer information. Yeah, must. I didn't realize those took a long time to make.
I think it was more just figuring out how to do like the angle,
Hmm.
the like angle it the way it looks.
So sounds like your work's not paying the ransom.
It sounds like that. Yeah,
And like, I
going
guess
in,
any files that are locked and missing are just gone, and
gone.
they're
Well,
cool with that.
well, no. I mean, they can't be because that's all of our print files. That would be
Maybe they have backups.
fucking disastrous. I feel like they would have. They'd be printing things now if they had backups
That's
because
crazy.
they got the computers to work, or they like rebuilt the printer computers.
Yeah. Like I wonder, like most of the time, to your best safety mechanism against this shit is to back it up, and keep that backup offline.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean, it is a
least
like
standard
massive amount of
data,
files to back up. Like it is
image files.
20 years of yeah image files.
We did it for uh, Chris and I's old work, and it was multiple terabytes of data, but we did it.
Yeah,
I think I had two 8 terabyte drives that had to be sent to an off-site location. Okay, my build's done. And that off-site location was just a safety deposit box.
yeah. I mean, whatever.
Uh, Not exactly like climate controlled or anything, but it worked.
Yeah, that's okay. What would be the best way to do this? Just make a guess. Hopefully, it repeats. I guess I can. Yeah, that's the best way. That's the best way. These are actual dots, so it's gonna be close. And it'll be exact. It'll be real close.
Close enough for you to
Close enough for you, I'm sure.
recreate it. Yeah, okay. All right, let me push this build. If you're here, Chris, we haven't heard you talk.
I'm here. Am I muted?
Oh, we hear you now. Oh boy. I'm fucking tired. Ah. Okay. Pushed. Give that a minute and then we can all go test out this bit. Cool.
See how that looks actually. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. If we go to strip dev, we should be
All right.
we should be good.
Playing some rounds.
Yeah. Dave shows up. Jump out and do something, but mostly the goal is just to see that everything's right. Dave says he's not gonna make it tonight, so we'll just do a couple rounds. Chris's new stickers are in too, so we'll get to play with those.
Trying to make some
Yeah.
setups with them.
Oh yeah, sorry. You guys need my code.
This is an interesting. I've never seen this before. Maybe
You got a
I
bug?
have two windows open.
Kind of bug.
I pasted what? Like it's just a black screen. It says
Mm,
loading
that would be
script.
Oh, that's probably because it didn't. You might need to clear out the. My guess is it's because something's in the cache and it's a new build.
Well,
So you might have the old
refreshing
build up
seems to
still.
fix it.
Yeah, it should. That could happen when you are trying to when you try to old build with the old build numbers on them.
Oh, wait, am I in the old
So
build in my first window then? Because this is the.
maybe you'll know for sure if you back out to the main menu and read the version number. It should be T2 on the end of it.
Do you have any sticker that's like the frame of a painting? We don't really have anything like that, do we?
A window.
You have
Oh,
that mirror.
Dave does the mirror. Yeah, Dave made the mirror.
Okay, what is that with now?
Fuck if
I
I
think it's
know.
by
I think
itself.
house. It's either by itself or with house items or something.
Oh, is it with the
Or
window? With the
it might be
window.
with window and stuff. There might be like a whole house set. Yeah, I really do need to fix that stuff, but it's just that's gonna be a big project, and I've only really had time for small projects lately.
Had it. Where did it go? There it is.
Keep an eye if anyone gets a bug like Chris got again, because if it is not that, the if it is not the issue with the version number changing over while he had another window open, then it could be an issue with some sort of infinite loop somewhere, which is rare, but does happen from time to time. All right, everyone ready?
Yes.
Jeff, you're here.
Nope, yep, I'm here.
All right.
Oh, right on.
Oh, alright, cool.
Let me know if anything doesn't work. It's like I said, I did this in like an hour and a half, and that is. Oh well, I'm actually already seeing something that's not working.
I'm already having one issue.
Yeah, I have an issue too. Did you get a selection bug? Because I got a selection
Yeah, I
bug.
got a selection bug. It's only on one sticker though.
It's on the stickers that are coming out of the.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
anything you drag out of
moved
the.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll look into that. Give me a second. I might be able to fix that right quick. I merged into main branch so that Chris could have the most recent version, and the issue with that is I had the selection logic from the drag selector still in there, and I commented it out because it wasn't done, but I must have missed something. So let me back out of this for a second and fix that.
That he learned to
Yes.
read setup is a good one.
Alright, let me see if I can figure out what that is. First, let me
That's a
see if I
lot
can easily test that.
Joke potential.
Yeah, it's a good. Stick. Should.
What do you want that
theory,
button
be easy.
to say for like locking in your comic? I forgot what we wanted to call it, so I didn't make a button.
Submit. maybe?
Oh, submit.
Oh, submit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
submit is. Oh, you know what the easiest thing to do is probably easiest thing is just to go to the other branch if I didn't delete it and literally copy the file. You can always go back. Changes later. Let me do that because that'll be the fastest. Okay. I don't have any changes. That deal. Complete test save. Okay, copy that back over to main, and hopefully I can just paste this and that fixes it. We'll see. Just let me run the offline mode once it was fixed. It's close. It's close to being a functioning quick change.
What happened to the bro's arm on this one? Missing a lot of bits.
Okay, I am going to rebuild that. If you're saying you're missing something on one of your guys, I don't think it's me, but if
No,
you just
it's
check
not.
the...
It's not you. It's looks like I forgot to export a layer or something.
Alright, let's do a version 2. Version. Yes. Do that.
Vistaprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes, so everyone can gift it,
This build should be just a couple minutes. Maybe faster, even, because I just built. Oh, hi, puppy. Hi. You're a good boy. Alright. So assuming we like this, oh hi puppy again. And this works well. And I think we will like it. I mean, there's no downside to being able to pick more setups. It's just a good thing, universally. We'll have to figure out what the next thing is. The setups with the popsicle stickers take up a lot of
I don't think we need.
space.
I was going to say I don't think we need at least definitely not 5 sticklers in the case you're selecting your setup. You could maybe even get away with not even letting them pick those at all, just giving them and you're picking the.
That's what I
setup.
want to do, yeah. But I just didn't have. I didn't want to do it and then us not like this and then go back. I didn't have the drive to make that change.
Yeah, that's
now.
understandable. I think you could set it down to 3 and leave it as it is, and we could just house rule play that way for a bit and see if we
Yeah.
like it.
We got to try to start getting people using our thing too. Or playtesting for us, more playtests. I'd like to try to do, maybe 2 playtests a month if we can manage it. But obviously, I don't know anyone else that is available for that kind of thing. That would be a good candidate.
I'll ask Cameron tomorrow, the girl I work with. See if she and her boyfriend maybe or something would want to.
Yeah, that works for me.
I'm going in just to do dye inventory tomorrow. My boss called me up and he's like, "Is there anything you could come in to do?" I guess.
He's paying you for like your salary,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
he's
yeah,
paying you
yeah.
regardless. I get that he wants, you know, something.
Yeah.
That's fair. Jesus is taking forever. That selection actor, selectable actor, apparently crucial to the way the machine code is structured. Work, we're gonna try to do Android and iOS apps, which will be interesting. 2 people supporting 3 platforms: web, Android, and
luck.
iOS. Yeah. Hopefully that is like okay. That then Unity starts to like sort of prove its worth there. That's supposed to be what Unity's all about. Else I haven't seen. I haven't played any Final Fantasy Tactics yet. But I'm excited.
Oh, did
So-
you get the new one?
I bought it. Yeah, I bought it before I pre-purchased it or whatever.
Hmm.
But I'm playing Hades right now, and I feel like if I stop Hades now, I'm never gonna go back to it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the new translation.
Oh really? You bought it and you played some of it?
No, no, I mean, I bought it's the War of the Lions version translation.
Oh, they retranslated it again.
They retranslated it again.
Yeah.
Does it have the
And
blame
it's voice
yourself or
acted
God
now.
line?
I don't know. But I know they rewrote it because apparently the translation has been bad. I mean, I could be misremembering that. Let me double check that. The build's done now. I'll put it up. Apparently, though, they lost the code for that,
Yeah, I heard about that.
the source code, and they had to rebuild it from scratch by just playing the game.
I think they had to find fan things they were going through.
Yeah, they did that too. Emulators and shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I didn't iterate the version number. You guys are gonna have to hard reload when this is ready.
Yeah, I closed down anyway.
Or maybe I did iterate it and just wasn't paying attention. I was so unfocused as to what I was doing, but I did iterate it. Never mind. I'm a genius. I remember to change the number from 2 to 3. Okay, new version should be up. Let me just test this one. Line mode, I put this here. I drag things, yeah, they deselect. Alright, host, heat. Alright, come on in.
We got a code.
Yeah, it's in Heartland.
I need to do the F12 thing, you said?
No, I actually did remember to iterate that. I was mistaken. I should make your hand color match the color of your player. Ready?
Ready.
Take your silence as a yes.
All right. Oh boy.
Mine isn't really a joke, but the stickers gave me what they gave me.
I've submitted.
Wait, can you submit?
Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or is
start.
that? Oh, right.
Yeah,
sorry.
it's always worked.
It's the start button.
It just doesn't have the right thing.
Alright, not the only one.
Dark.
Yeah.
Admitted. I'm actually not having a hard time hitting the timeline here. 300 seconds, so it's not as long as it was. It's about as long as it used to be. 360, I think so. 6 minutes.
I also submitted.
We do need one without a title here, so you can fill it in.
Nice.
That's good. I don't know. I like. Right now, too, we all start with the same stickers still. I think maybe I should make those separate now, completely separate, just random.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
This one was topical.
Melt sales objections with this book. I just got my black book of questions in the mail.
I have kind
And
of a
look at
lot
this
of
thing.
trouble
Honestly,
fitting
it's less
text
of a book
in
and more
still.
like a
I'm not
full-blown
sure how
sales
to.
thing.
I do tend to have a
Just
lot of
that.
text in some of mine, but yeah.
I have that problem too sometimes. I think we could probably do better by making some of the text bubbles thinner.
I don't know. I feel like they have a good
They have a decent ratio. I think
buffer around them.
it comes down to just panel, but just the like. The only way I could see fixing it. Part of me wants to just like use all the space for one panel and let them scroll through their own panels or something, because I can't. It's a screen space thing, not a relative size thing, I think. shit. Sorry, I missed. I was working on setups.
Very appropriate.
Is that how you see yourself, Jeff? A lumberjack?
Yes. But like even stronger and burlier.
Good use of the new artist pose in my. I like that one.
Alright, what do we think of the new system? I think it's good.
I like
I
it.
like it a lot. Honestly,
could
I played
probably get
without
a
ever
few-
swapping
get
my
a few
stickers.
of the stickers, yeah.
Yeah,
didn't
I
either.
think we switched the stickers up so that we're not using the same ones, and we and maybe drop out a couple for new people, because yeah, you will have the ones in the comic. All right. Sorry, we usually only do 3 rounds.
Yeah, I think honestly, you just showed the popsicle sticklers, but you can even make them non-interactable and just, or maybe we'll leave it for, just bring it down to 3 for now, and then I think we'll like play. I'd like to try house rules 2 ways. One is like you see what your you know, you can't change your stickers. The other is don't even look at your stickers. Just pick off the setup and see if that is still fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, then you would have a lot more room to look at it.
Yeah, and then you could use the space a lot more economically with those 4 setups. Or you could bring it down to 3 setups maybe and leave the popsicle stickers, but I think 4 setups
I
is a
don't
good
think
number
3
to
or
pick from.
4 is gonna change how much space you have, really.
Actually,
well,
yeah, you're
actually,
right, because-
now I think about it, I do look at my available stickers when I am picking a comic.
I literally
I
didn't
do-
look at them at all, and I had no problem making this time. I literally was just making setups in another window while we were doing that part, and I had no problem making a comic. Because usually the setup gives you everything you need to finish, and the stickers are just bonus. The extra ones are just bonus. Like, but we could still show them. I would like to see how people feel about, like, can't even see the stickers at all. Don't even just, like, we will house rule, we won't look at them. Is this actually fundamentally changing the way you play?
Mhm. One thing I do want to check too is, this would be one of those things that you don't really notice, but I want to make sure that, like, with lag and everything, that you guys see the same thing I see in the round times. I don't even know how to do that, or at least that you guys have approximately the same amount of time to view a comic as I do as the host.
I mean,
'Cause
I can
sometimes-
just stream to Discord and you could watch it on your second
Yeah, you
monitor.
could.
Literally
That's why-
tell you when they come up and
We
when
should
they
do that
go
at some
away.
point. And it'll be variable based on network, but because I'm always unsure of how long it takes for you guys to see the things and for me to see the things because I'm the host. I could alleviate that issue by switching to the sticker syncing based solution versus the right now the thing that I do is that you spawn your own network stickers, because then I could just have everyone submit them all at once, and then you guys would have them ready to go before, and it would just be syncing a timer. We can do that next time though. I'm not super concerned about that, but it's something to keep in mind, because I do sometimes notice that like it feels like I've had time to read a sticker or a presentation before you guys have. Just in the time, just from the syncing options.
I'm a very slow reader.
It would make sense because I'm the host. Maybe what I should actually do, because I'll know for sure if next time just someone else hosts, so I can get a feel for the other side of it. Because I always am the host, so I don't know the difference. That's probably the easiest solution. All right, cool. So next up on the agenda, remove the ability to interact with popsicle stickers. We'll keep them in for now, right? Is that what we're doing, or did we want to go all the way?
You were saying you didn't want to. I'd be fine taking them out, but if it's easier to just
I mean, I can just hide them. It's easy to turn them off.
Yeah, that works.
But that's the question. Is that what we want to do, or do we want to?
That's what I'd like to see, but
show them.
If we'd
Okay.
rather try other things.
The only question, I mean, I don't think anyone would be confused by like where the other stickers came from, but I think it would be fine. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. No one's gonna be like, why are these stickers in here? They're not in the...
I didn't want these.
Yeah, nobody will think twice about that.
Yeah, no one's gonna complain about it. Alright. Anything else?
Can we make it so if you hit tab, you go to putting in your name?
Yes, I can do that. I'll actually just, when you click the join button, put you on the first one. Oh, I see. So it doesn't go down to the
Like
next
when
one.
I type
Yeah,
in the thing
Yes.
and then push tab to go down to the next entry. Instead of having to
Yeah.
click it.
I see. Again, I never joined a game, so
Uh-huh.
I just I don't really think about that stuff. When I'm testing, I'm literally just Control V, Control V. I use the code as the name,
Oh,
so I don't even like think about it. Okay. Yeah. So I'll set up we can try the way Chris wants to. That should be really easy. I just literally have to
Yeah.
do set active false. And in the meantime, maybe I'll spend a week cleaning up the sticker IDs so that we can restructure the sticker sets. I think that's a good, because I think we're getting close to like something that's playable.
Mhm.
And then the last thing we need is a game, like around a game end state. Some way to communicate, hey, this is over and here's the winner. And some more, I think maybe some more UI updates, stuff that just matches some things better. I want with the tutorial button, when I hover over it, for the tutorial to like float in and out, and the little star behind it to rotate.
Yeah. I had I thought I had suggested it, and no, I suggested that exact thing when we were talking about motion on the at the time it was on the either
is
the
the
start
button
screen or
all
the
one piece? Well, it's in.
it's
Figma
two.
right
It's,
now?
it's all one piece. Yeah,
is
it's
the
all one
problem.
piece.
Yeah, okay. I'll break it up into two and stick it in there.
Yeah, I just need the two pieces. Yeah, only on hover I think it should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I can make it spin
No,
in
you can't.
Figma, but yeah.
No, that's fine. That's my thing.
Yeah, just break it into two pieces.
I'll try to get your let me get your some of your stickers that you gave me, Jeff, or that you put in Discord. Have gone
Yeah,
too
I
far
had
with
said
my
literally exactly
crap
that,
and-
and Jeff was like, and you probably were right at the time. You were like, "There's too much motion already."
As long as it's on hover, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the logo doesn't move around anymore, so
Yeah.
And that's true. Like, there's less motion there.
Let me find your old.
Trying to do a Halloween themed setup here. I got the door busting down, first panel trick or treat, and then it's the shy lady in her confused pose and the lumberjack. They're the parents at the door, and she looks puzzled. How do I do this without just making a funny costume, a guy with a funny costume, like for them? Do I hide pieces in it so they get
stream
things?
it. I need to see it.
Okay, so let me stream to Discord. So the thing that I wanted, or that I started from, was like, this looks funny. What if there was a bunch of normal
yeah.
Halloween costumes and then this, and they're like, what the fuck? But that's the whole joke. So like, I'm trying to figure out what can, how do I?
How do you hide that in there? I mean, you can just give the
Should
guy
I hide it in
those-
there, or like, how do I not finish the joke for the person? I guess.
I mean, you can just give the guy a nose, right?
That's true. Yeah, I can put this on. I can use all these.
Yeah, you can use them all, and and then they can, they can get there. Give him the mustache version.
Yeah, that probably a little reads more. There we go. That works pretty well for him, actually.
Yeah. And then, I mean, the rest of them can just.
Oh, we've got a cowboy. I guess I don't need to show the normal ones. They can.
Yeah,
say
they
it.
can do it. Yeah, they can do the rest. I think the rest of it will work just fine.
We've got a cowboy. An open door in here.
Let me grab Western stuff, Jeff. Yeah, I don't think I ever grabbed that.
oh yeah. Around.
But at least if I can get them in the build or in the addressables folder all around. We should the more I do think about this game, though, the more I think the way that this game does become successful, if it can become successful, is by working in with Steam Workshop and letting people just use their own sticker sets.
Yeah, you had once said we can never make sure it's not AI that way, but honestly, unless we ask for it, even if we did the model of like finding specific artists to work with and only vetting them, like you still don't really know, and the standard for it is getting so high, like people want to see the whole thing drawn to like.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Like, know that it's
I
not
mean,
AI.
And if you're doing through the workshop, you choose what to put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't be like, I think we can still sell featured artists, right? And then people that want to buy and support that artist can do it if we get that lucky, right? That people are interested in it. But the way to get people, one, if it's coming from Steam Workshop, it's not coming from us. So that's a cheaper option.
You don't have to vet everything and
Yeah.
We don't have to vet
everything.
anything, and also we don't have to host that stuff. They don't pull that stuff from us.
That's
they pull
true.
that stuff from Steam. So then all I need to do is basically just sync a Steam Workshop ID and confirm that everyone has the same Steam Workshop IDs as the host, and that's what filters out your stickers or whatever that you'll use that round. Downside of that is that it's tied to Steam. It has to be through Steam then that you play the host at least. And I don't know how Steam Workshop stuff works with like just browser-based shit, so I had to do that. But if we could do it, it makes a lot of sense of like, okay, well then people can make whatever they want. We just need to make a tool kind of like the sprite editor for people to make their own colliders and shit.
Yeah.
So they put that on the Steam Workshop. That shouldn't be too hard. I imagine that's pretty easy. I imagine that if I go into this sticker, here, let's just do this now because it is easy. Go into this sticker, define a custom outline or custom physics shape. Which one is it? Do you remember?
Custom physics shape, I think.
And put this in here real quick. Save that. Let's get this. And then if I go into that thing, it's data.
Alright. 4 new setups.
Cool. Yeah, it seems pretty easy. Sprite sheet, physics shape. Literally just a set of points on the pixels on the thing.
Oh, is this what you guys were talking about with the just words? Did I miss a meeting where we talked about this? I don't think I've seen these before. Well, that looks dangerous.
Yeah, I've been
yep.
saying just words. I made a bunch of them. We didn't talk about it. I just had made some and put the. I saw that when we did that.
So these
it
are
just
affected
trains
more
snow.
by if we lower the extra sticker count. These types.
Yes, these would be. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, that's a good point.
How hard would it be to have the setup just have a single number of like, this is the number of stickers you get with this setup?
In the process of coding
I could do that. It wouldn't be hard to do. You just have to go through all the old data and update it.
Like honestly, the way I'm thinking right now is like that's all the data that we have. It's the setup. Here's how many random stickers you get with it, and then it's just like you pick your setup and that's it, and you get those amount of random stickers. You don't even pick them. That's what I'm leaning towards currently. Of trying at least. We'll see how it feels, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
We could do that. Yeah, it does get a little like, okay, we have to make sure we're maintaining more, but it's not the worst thing in the world. The other downside of that does actually go to say, or come up with something else of like, okay, so if someone does a custom sticker set on Steam Workshop, that means they have to make their own setups too. So we need to make a tool for people to make
I mean, it
setups
is still
and-
playable without the setups. I think if someone's gone that far, they know how to make their comic from scratch, probably. But yes,
They
that would be
probably
a nice
do.
tool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the person making it, yeah. But if you're just going into Steam Workshop and we make like a nice editor where you click in and you just can, use anything from the Steam Workshop, then the average player could easily run into that and not have any issue, and
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
not have a good time because they don't have the setup. But I do think it's something we can achieve. We just have, so then it's just, we also need to make a Steam Workshop editor, or not only just a sprite editor, but a setup editor for them. Can be done. But I think that is probably if we had any chance of this thing becoming successful, I think that would be it. Alright, I'm just gonna finish this last sticker set here and then I'll build them out. Not a sticker set, but this last sticker outline. That's such a pain in the ass making the outlines. It's something I do not like to do.
This one kind of writes itself. Good job with the brightness pose on the light bulb, Jeff.
Oh, thanks.
How do you spell Eureka? E-U-R-E-K-A?
U-R-E-K-A, yeah. Yeah, E-U-R-E-K-A.
Okay, here's the next question. Are you watching my stream?
No, hold on one sec. Okay.
Or hold on. Okay, so this as the setup, or this as the setup. This is kind of
That
a whole
definitely.
joke, right?
It is the whole
Yeah.
joke.
So
but-
they,
think
that
the
they
first
start
one-
here. They start here.
Yeah,
yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
It's good that guy's gonna be used well. I can see it.
Yeah. Do we have? We don't have fire yet, do we?
No, we still don't have fire. I've
There
been
at
asking
some
for
point
it.
there was fire. There's a fire sprite in the project file at some point. The one that you made.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was like a GIF. When we were thinking about GIFs.
Wait, was it a GIF? I thought that
Some point,
you gave me the individual frames and I, rotated through it when we were still thinking of panel effects. And I think it's still,
Maybe.
if we still have the panel effect test room, it's probably still in there.
Well, maybe that's what it was then. But yeah, like it moved.
Yeah, it was going to be a panel effect, and I had made a test thing of it to show it running through the frames that you made.
Panel effects, I still would love to revisit, but that's totally a scope thing of like, hey, that's over the scope that we can achieve right now.
Yeah.
In our team, like if we keep expanding the scope, then we will
The
never
way we have
finish.
it now, the way I would do panel effects is like, this is like kind of impossible. This would be a huge scope thing, but like every sticker would need to have a little bit of movement to it, and then if you won and you chose the one for the essential collection, you could turn on and off the animation on stickers at that point. Make it pop, because it's the winning one.
Yeah, I see what you mean. That would be kind of neat. It feels very Mario Maker or something of like, oh, this subtle little thing, interaction that gets added as you.
Yeah.
Very not Mario. You get that. Very Nintendo.
Or maybe just like they all turn on in the third panel automatically and only in the third panel. Something like that. Oh, I've got a good one for the shirt. But we don't have white text in yet, right? No, we do. We kind of do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the black background.
Black background. Okay. Where's the shirt?
I do think that we should have a font flipper and a word bubble flipper for the font for the word bubbles. You can flip through fonts and you can flip through.
Yeah.
Maybe that is too complicated. I mean, it sounds great, principle, but it is a layer of complication. It depends on if we make a good pose slip. If we can find a good use of that, a good way to do that.
What would be like a kind of like something like the phrase "boob inspector" that would be on a t-shirt that a bro might buy, like the titty inspector, that kind of thing.
I don't know, something with the word crypto in it.
Crypto titties.
One thing though I do try to avoid.
We can change it later. It's just an idea for now.
It's fine for us. You have to, yeah. Actually, the joke here I think that you set up is just let them name the shirt. Let them put something on
Yeah,
the
that
shirt.
probably is better.
Okay.
Do you think people will know, like newish players, do you think they'll know to do that without seeing some phraseology on a shirt to begin with? Do you think they'll make that connection?
No, maybe not right away, but I think they'll at least drag they might drag a person or something on there, like a prop or something, which I think will be fine enough. I think as long as the shirt's big enough, it'll be obvious. So maybe just
Yeah,
making the
probably
shirt bigger.
more zoomed in camera here.
Yeah.
I guess my question is, would it be a bad idea to just put words here or something on the shirt to like lead new players in the right direction, or should I leave it as is?
Maybe if the next panel was him looking right.
Yes,
at
that is
another shirt.
this pose. This one is the one that I was this idea was based
But
around.
he would be
Like,
on the left
he
side,
doesn't
right?
he doesn't want to admit he wants to buy it, but he does.
Oh, okay. I see. You're saying. I think Jeff was saying the next pose would be him, like that, him on the left, with that pose, looking at a different shirt.
Have the first shirt have writing on it, and like the second shirt.
I see what you mean. Okay, so like this is the one he wants, right?
Yeah.
So like have some dumb bro phrase on the first one.
Or should it be like a non-bro phrase, like
The first one should be a bro phrase. The second one should be blank.
alright, non-offensive bro phrase, like Jim, Pan, Crypto? Or is that too good? Is that too hard to beat with the second joke? Maybe just Jim Tan Laundry.
Well, the first shirt is something he doesn't want, right?
Well, I was thinking are we going with like this one's a bro shirt, but it's not broy enough. This is even broier.
I don't know, actually. I was thinking the first shirt was like the easiest joke is this guy's a douchebag. Look at it. Let's all comment on that. But the next level would
So
be
maybe the coexist.
here's a douchey shirt, and here's another douchey shirt. yeah, something like that.
Oh, my joke would be he's looking at the douchey thing in the first panel, but the second thing is a not douchey thing, and you've been subverted.
That's the thing I probably would go with too.
Okay.
With him.
The first thing is Jim Tan Laundry or Jim Tan Crypto?
No,
Or you should make it one of those shirts that has the ampersand after everything. Or after the first two things.
Two.
Like that?
No, like
It's
the
on the right
ampersand
side of the first and second
Yeah.
line.
is the ending of the two lines.
Right side of the first. Okay.
Just letting you know, you can control backspace. Keep control backspacing and it'll erase the whole word.
I don't know if I love Jim Tan Laundry. That's a Jersey Shore thing. It's not quite the type of douchebag he is. I think Federal Breast Inspector is fine.
Oh, you're using the bug of the word bubbles to your advantage here. The text goes one ahead, while the word bubble itself...
Oh, I was gonna say, it doesn't look as gray behind there.
Yeah,
as before.
it's a bug in the word bubble that I've never fixed. I've known
Well,
about it
leave
for a
it.
long, long
It's
time.
fine. Definitely fine for now.
There's also a bug sometimes with some items and word bubbles where like the item renders on top, but it's not selectable on top, and I don't know what the bug is, and I haven't tracked it down, but because I don't see it often, but when I see it, it's repeatable.
Alright, how many we got now? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 33, 6, 9, 42, 5, 8, 49, 50, 51, 51, 7. Too shabby. For a 6-player game. Alright, what's the maximum players? You said?
6
Wow.
players.
6 players. So it's for a 6-player game. Everyone's gonna see 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About. In one game, they see about a third of these. We need a lot more.
Yeah, we need a lot more. I've been saying that. I see too many of the same ones. I get bored sometimes with the same ones over and over
We
again.
should try. We should really dedicate a meeting to everybody making 10. Like you know, anytime where we're not playing it, we should try to each come up with 10, and then that's 40 each meeting that we're adding. That's like nearly doubling what we have at every single meeting. Doesn't matter if they're bad at first, just make them, and then we'll iterate on them as
Filter
people
out the
get
ones
them.
that we don't
Yeah.
want,
Where are the people in the movie seats? What sticker is that lumped in with?
I believe they're with the charts. I don't remember
okay.
why.
Is this thing?
And the charts are with the signs.
Okay.
Try that. I could be wrong about this.
I think you're right, because
No, they're not. Okay, try the. You know what? Try the jury stand. Yeah, this one. It's this one. Yeah, because I didn't know what to do with the judge thing, because it has a podium, so that works well with an audience, I think. But I didn't know what to do with the judge stand. It's just its own thing. I guess I could put it with the cop, but I don't know. We'll figure out that stuff once I fix the sticker IDs, making them backwards compatible to changes to the sticker sets. Just a protest.
yeah, protest. The joke that I'm trying to lead them to is, have you guys thought about blank not being racist? I don't know. Something like that. But do we have, you know what we really need too is like a no symbol. Like a circle with a diagonal line
yeah.
through it.
Hmm.
That's called a prohibition symbol.
Interesting. You know that from your work?
I use that every day of my job, yes. go. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, I should probably go to bed.
Just finishing this update for your stickers. I'm shipping them out. Should be finished soon.
Right on. Alright, talk to you later.
Good night.
Hey guys, this is Senator John Ossoff in Georgia, and a right-wing super PAC just dropped $5 million of attack ads against me here because they know that if they win this Senate race, they will lock in the Republican Senate majority for years. For years. Look, we will not recognize our republic after 4 years of Donald Trump without checks and balances restored to Washington. So please contribute what you can and help us win this crucial Senate race in Georgia. Thank you.
All right, 7 setups. I'm gonna call it.
Cool. I'll see you later.
Catch you later.